Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Rachele Teson and I'm a Nationally Certified School Psychologist here in Missouri. This week's Tech Tip Tuesday is all about Google Chrome tab management. This is the foundation for making sure that everything on your computer, when you're exploring things in web browsers, is as efficient as possible. So if you are tired of sifting through a sea of open tabs and it stresses you out, then don't worry, I've got you. This video is just for you. Today I'll be covering how to bookmark, pin, and even categorize and color code your most used tabs within Google Chrome so that you can work more efficiently and to help keep things simple. So let's start by looking at our Google Chrome web browser and figuring out how to bookmark our most used tabs. This is the best way to quickly access your favorite websites and resource pages without having to clutter up your browser window. So let's say you want to bookmark schoolpsychsimplified.com, for example. You'll just click and drag the lock that's next to the URL down to your toolbar. From there, you'll notice that it defaults to showing you the icon and then the name of that site. And then to the left, you'll see I already have two things bookmarked here, my Gmail and my Google Calendar. And you'll notice that those don't have any text next to them. I prefer that method so that I can keep more icons going across rather than only seeing several because of all the words. So to change that, you just simply right click on there, click edit, and where the name is in that field, you'll just delete it and hit save. And as you can see, this icon is still there. If I click it, it takes me to the same place. It's just a little bit cleaner. Now let's move on to pinning tabs. So pinning tabs is a fantastic way to keep essential tabs readily available. You don't have to click on the icon. They're just ready to go and kind of tucked away. To pin any tab, all you have to do is right click on it and click pin. From there, you'll notice it's just kind of tucked away. There's not a close out of this tab option. It's a little bit more saved that way. Let's say you wanted to make sure, though, that all of your pin tabs save. That way, if you accidentally close out of Chrome or after you've shut down your computer and you're opening things up the next day, you want to start where you left off. So let me show you how to do that too. You'll go to the three dots at the upper right and you'll go to your Google Chrome settings. From there, on the left-hand side, you'll see on startup, and make sure that yours is set to continue where you left off. If that is set, all of your pins and everything will save for you. So you only have to pin it one time. Let's say instead of pinning, we want to explore the option of color coding because you have lots of things you want to pin, right? The things that you use all the time, your templates, your case log, all of those things. So if we wanted to have multiple things saved, my favorite option is using the category or group option within Google Chrome. So to use this, you would right click on the tab that you want to save, and then you'll notice an option, add tab to a new group. From here, you'll just name what you want that group to be called. So for this one, I might call it SPS for School Psych Simplified. And let's say I like this blue color. That's what's speaking to me now. You'll make sure that that is selected. Make sure you've named it how you want to name it. And then from there, you can add other things. Let's say that my settings, which is a bad example, but let's say that your settings page is something you want to add to that. You would just right click and say add to group and then add it to that same group. From there, you can close and expand those same tabs and have them at the ready. So what this looks like for me in practice, in real life, is I have everything that I need for special education evaluations collected, all of my case logs, all of my most used templates, all of the recommendations that I have, all of those are saved under one group that I can quickly expand and then condense when I'm not in report writing mode. And I have another one for other job responsibilities like student support and kind of those pre-referral or MTSS teams, those kinds of things. So there's lots of ways to do this. There's options for multiple groups. You can use all of the colors available and have a fun time with it. Of course, mine are in rainbow order and are categorized by what I use most often. I hope this was really helpful. And if you have any questions or if you have ways that you're using Google Chrome tab management to help save you time, please leave a comment so that everyone can learn from each other. See you next week.